What is your business philosophy? What is it? Anyway, I'm going to start in a few seconds. I'm going to say hi quick to the people in the chat, the inner circle members, and also the super chatters. So, hi, Bill. Always great to have you on here. Hi, Arthur. Hi, Craig. Thank you, Jody, Dustin, Deborah, Bob, Jerome, Lisa Marie, Karen, Mary, Julie. Nice to see you on here. James, Vernay, Melody, Chris. Great to have you guys all on here. I love and appreciate you guys so much. And it's time to get started. Hello, everybody. My name is Robert Hollis, and the title for today is What is Your Business Philosophy? What is your business philosophy? Now, before I go any further, I don't know if you guys heard, it's a really popular book out there called Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. And I know Craig is so awesome at doing this, but there's a thing that he has called the cash flow quadrant. The cash flow quadrant. And if you look through this really quickly, a majority of the people are in the employ. You can see there's most of us know and understand how to get educated, or you don't have to get educated, in my case. But you go out and you get a job, and then you work really, really hard. And then you work till Friday, get paid. Today is Friday. And you get paid, and then you pay your bills, and then you go out and buy stuff. Got to buy food. You got to buy, pay for all your bills. And we just get in this routine. We just get in this constant routine. This like a hamster wheel. We just get on there, and that's what we do. And so what ends up happening is you really don't have a business philosophy. So you don't know that, there's people that are self-employed, and then there's people that are business owners, and then you have the investors, right? And so when people first get involved in any kind of business or business opportunity or being an independent contractor, they don't understand, and they don't have the right business philosophy. So let me give you my story. So here I am, an auto mechanic. I don't know anything about, I never ever thought about being an entrepreneur. I never thought about being a business owner. I just understood being an employee, right? Showing up at time, on time, taking breaks when they say you can take breaks, take lunch when you take lunch, commute back and forth in traffic. That everybody does it. That's what I'm going to do. Get paid, and that's it. Get paid, and that's it. And so one of the things is when I first got involved in this industry called network marketing, multi-level marketing, the people franchise. That was a really good one out there. But this is the people business. And so when I first got in, I didn't have the right philosophy. So my thoughts were, oh, I get it. You buy the product at wholesale, and then you go out and sell it at retail. So you buy it at wholesale. And then we were involved in a company called NSA. And so I paid for product. I bought a package of product. And now I was supposed to take these water filters that I bought for $120 each, and then sell them for, I believe, $180, $190. Some people could sell more. And then you add more for retail. And then you would add a little bit of tax and also freight of what you paid. And then you sell these water filters, and then you buy more inventory. And then you go out there and sell more water filters, and then you buy more inventory. So that's what I did my first 2 weeks in this industry. Now, why did I do that? Because that made sense to me. Business is about buying wholesale, selling retail. That's pretty much a non-brainer there, right? And so if you know of Costco, there's only a couple of groups of people out there, people that have Costco cards, and then people that ask people that have a Costco card if they can go with them. And if you notice, you can buy pallets of stuff. And if you buy pallets of candy bars or anything else, you'll notice on the package that it'll say not for sale, not sold at retail, not for resale. The reason why is because you're buying in quantity, so you get a discount. But most people will buy them anyway and then take them to flea markets or maybe take them to a sporting event or whatever, and then they'll sell them for retail. And so you get the middleman profit between the wholesale and the retail. You get to put it in your pocket right away. Now, this is a philosophy, but it's not my business philosophy. So I'm struggling. I mean, first of all, I don't know if you guys know this, but a majority of the people on the planet are not sales types, and I'm one of them. And so, I'm the kind of guy that, would do installation for free. You're not a sales type when people owe you money, and what you do is you won't even ask for it back. You know what I mean? And so my whole philosophy was, I learned from a couple of people that were not business people. They said they were. And one guy actually sold Botanica encyclopedias door to door. So when I hear people struggling in this industry, it's because that's what they think it's about. They think it's about, buying product at wholesale, selling it at retail, asking people to pay them on Venmo or PayPal or whatever one of these cash apps are. And now the government's saying, hey, listen, we're giving you guys a year we're giving you a year, and you need to report all the people that paid you on Venmo or Cash App or anything, because more money coming in than going out is called a profit, and we want to tax you on your profit. So, if you don't believe me, Google it. Government says they're giving people that use, any kind of form of online payment, that they're going after them. They're going after them for doing that. So I'm struggling, man. I'm struggling. I'm sitting there thinking, I got to make 38, so if we figured out the business philosophy here that I first had is, let's say I got to make 3,800, and I divide that by 60. That was my profit per filter. So all I needed to do is personally sell 63 water filters a month. Let's take $63. $63, and 63 filters. We'll divide that by 30. Days in a month. That means I'd have to sell 2 water filters a day. Now, there's also a little bit of problem with this, right? Because if I do it for 30 days, then I would make the money. But what do I got to do next month? I got to sell more water filters. And I got to do it every month. I got to just keep building my customer base. I just got to keep doing that. And so then I meet somebody, my mentor. I got to meet him the first night, believe it or not, that I seen the business opportunity. And then he went back to San Diego. And so now I'm struggling. So I go to an event and I see all these people walking across the stage, and I'm just getting madder and madder and madder. I'm going, am I the stupidest idiot on the planet? Because these people are walking across stage telling everybody that they're some of the highest ranks and they're making all kinds of money, and I can't make this business work. And so I wait for someone to get off stage. They inspired me. He had broken English from the Middle East. My name is Ahmed Mahad. I've been in company for a few months. I'm buying second new car, building new home. I love this company. I love this country. And I'm like going, what? So I waited for him to get off stage. His organization, his downline, his upline's there. Everyone's celebrating him. I wait. I congratulate him. And I said, could you please help me? He said, yes, no problem. No problem at all. And I said, I don't understand. What do you say? He said, no problem. I walk up to people all day, every day. It's nothing but numbers. Some will, some won't. So what next? And I walk up to people and I say, hey, listen, do you want to make money? Are you interested in making money? And I went, come on, man. I said, that can't work. There's no way that can work. Why would I say, and why would I think that something that simple won't work? Is because I don't have the knowledge in my brain. I don't have the ability to understand that simplicity. See, it can't be that simple. So I even said to him, hey, what if people ask you questions? And he goes, I look at them and I say, you answer my question first. You want to make money? Yes, no. You answer my question first. And I said, okay, yes, I want to make money. And he goes, I got to introduce you to a person that knows how to teach you how to make money. It's the same guy that taught me. I don't want to teach you how to make money. You got to learn from this guy. And he said his name was Jeff Roberti. Jeff Roberti's still in the industry. They call him $100 million, $110 million man. He's in the Hall of Fame. This guy's been doing this business 2 years longer than me. So, we're talking 38, almost 39 years he's been involved in this industry. And he learned from the mentors that taught my mentor. Right? So we just did a history video with Ron Henley, the network marketing historian, right? So now this is when you get to go back and listen to the right information. And he says, Robert, who's your money man? I go, I don't know. I don't know. And he goes, listen, you only learn from people that are at the number one position. And he said, hey, and I said, well, I'm listening to this guy. And he goes, I didn't see him walk stage. And I'm listening from this lady. Oh, he didn't make any money. Jerome, thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate the orphans are going to love it. And all of a sudden I kept naming people, all the people that I know, and none of them walked the stage and got the top plaque. And so I kept going up, and it was 7 levels. So, this person, this person, this person, this person, this person. Then all of a sudden I mentioned Elaine. I said, Sherry. He goes, oh my God, Sherry? She's front level to Bill. Bill's front level to Jeff Roberti. I said, yeah. And he goes, you learn from Bill. You call the company on Monday and say, hey, get a message to Bill. Bill will call you back. And I went, why would he call me back? Well, people that understand this industry want to coach and spend time with people that will drop everything and learn the right way to do this. So then I meet with Bill, and Bill's like, listen, Robert, why did you come and see me? I remember meeting you in downtown LA at the One Wilshire building. I said, yeah. He goes, why did you come down there? Oh, Sean. He goes, I don't remember Sean. Can you guys believe that? I don't remember Sean. Well, Sean called me up and said, hey, Bobby, because I was a mechanic. Hey, Bobby, I met this guy. He makes 62 grand a month. And he's looking to expand a company. No, you don't need any experience. And if you follow his proven system, the certain way, if you follow his proven system, people can make 6 figures their first year with him. And he goes, oh, that's what got you down here. I said, yeah. And he goes, so if you met me because of my $62,000 check, why are you selling water filters? I I don't know why. He goes, I'll tell you why. Because you don't have the right business philosophy. And he gave me real estate example. He said, Robert, I just want to share with you a different philosophy. And I said, okay. And he goes, you understand real estate? I said, a little bit. He says, well, you'll understand all these. He said, there's one group of people. Now, those are buyers and sellers of homes. See, those would be considered customers, right? They're either selling or buying a home. I go, okay, I understand. He said, the second person is an agent. You need to get licensed and become a real estate agent to do listings for buying and selling homes. I go, I got it. He goes, do you realize every time they buy and sell a home that they're splitting a commission with a real estate broker? I said, I was not familiar with that. He goes, that's a whole different license. So he said, if a real estate agent sells a home, they get 3% and the broker gets 3%. And a broker can have a lot of agents. I was like, wow. And he goes, so Robert, can you imagine having 10 agents and every time one of those 10 agents sold a home, you would get half of the commissions? I'd go, and I didn't know that. He goes, Robert, it gets better. I go, are you serious? And he goes, yeah. He says, have you ever heard of these companies called like Remax? And I said, yeah. He says, Remax are franchises. They're businesses. Do you know you don't need a real estate license or a broker license? Because this is a different philosophy. These are people that buy the franchise. Then that franchise goes out and gets brokers, and then the brokers get agents. And I go, do they get a percentage on every house sold? He goes, Robert, you're getting this. Now, there's only one other level, and that level is the person that's the founder and the person that came up with the idea of Remax. Now, that Remax owner that started Remax, he's got hundreds, if not thousands, of Remax franchises, and each Remax franchises has 10, 20 brokers, and all the 10 and 20 brokers have 10 or more agents. And I went, holy cow. And he says, Robert, I had Sean ask you if you knew anyone that would like to make money. I'm looking for people that have a franchise mentality, not a sales mentality. I'm looking for people that want to make six figures. And I went, that's me. That's me. And he goes, then you got to change your philosophy. You got to be looking for people that want to own and run a business. People that want and own a business. If it was Subway sandwich shops, if they bought a Subway sandwich shop franchise, they're not at the building. They're not hiring and firing. They're not making the sandwiches. They're not asking people if they want oil on those sandwiches or some extra cheese. You got to change your business philosophy. So in this industry, a people franchise, you're going to have people that are not going to listen. In fact, it's proven that a majority of the people cannot and will not change their philosophy. So Robert, it's okay if you bring people in and they don't listen to you and they buy the product and sell it at retail. It's okay. It's okay if you have people that are just customers, and it's okay if you just have people that are affiliates that just want to buy the products and consume them themselves, but they want to do it through a savings, so they could buy brand bucks, and then they could actually get a cheaper price than the normal price as an affiliate. They could get a lower price than if it was on monthly subscription. They could actually get a deeper discount. And then you're going to have people that are going to want to make 6 figures a year. There's going to be people that want to have a lot of customers, affiliates, and business builders underneath them. I go, I got it. And he goes, if you got it, you got to start doing everything and focusing everything on trying to find people that not only want to make $500 or $1,000 a month, you want to find people that want to make $10,000 a month. And he said, the other people, they're just going to do what they're going to do. But your main focus is helping those people introduce you to people that want to make 6 figures. So you got to build a rapport with them and then help them and get them to understand through a theoretical example of the kind of money that some people in this industry make. So I do different things than you do every day because I want to make $1 million a year. And I want it to be residual. And I want 20,000 plus people responsible for my income. I said, I remember you talking about that. And he goes, well, if your focus is to make a full-time income, then the things that you do every day, the actions that you do every day are uniquely different than the ones that you do every day. And I went, I got it. I got it. And he goes, good. So now you need to start approaching people the same way that Sean approached you. Just reach out to people, connect with them. Then once you connect with them, very simply just share with them, listen, I'm expanding a company. No, not I. I'm helping this person. I'm helping this person expand the company. And they make a lot of money. And I want to know if you know anyone that would like to make extra money. And we'll show you how to build a group of people that consume the product. And some will retail it. And some will want to be business people. But you got to find the business people. And I just went, I got it. And when I did that, I went from making no money. Because see, money means that the filters that I bought when I first got in, that until I sold those and make profit, I hadn't made any money. Does that make sense to you guys? Do you guys know of anybody right now that buys product every month from MDC or another company, but they're not in profit? See, when they look at all their business expenses and all the stuff they do, they're running a nonprofit. And I said, I get it. As soon as I did that, he said, say as little as possible to as many people as you can, as fast as you can, put them in front of my video, because my video of my theoretical example is designed to find people that want to make business income. They want to make, 50,000 a year. They want to make 100,000 a year. So you want to focus on showing the theoretical, not the product. I went, okay, I'll do it. So say as little as possible to as many people as you can and put my video in front of them, and it will sort out the people that you're looking for. I said, that's what I'll do. He challenged me, said, Robert, I put 70 people in front of my mentor in my first 30 days. Let's say you're half of me. I said, I'm not half of anybody. And he goes, great. You need to get 70 people to watch this VHS tape. Got it? I said, got it. I got 72 people to watch it. 11 people got in, and they were flat out business people. 6 of them actually duplicated what I did. And I went from a 25K to 125K to 250K and made over $1 million before I was 30. Because I went from this mentality, I skipped by this mentality, and I went to this mentality. So now I'm talking to you right now in this industry for 36 years. I've been with My Daily Choice for 5.5 years, and we've earned $4.6 million. And we have 20,000 of these and just a couple of these. It's pretty interesting that you can look at 20,000 active affiliates in our organization and realize that less than 1% of those people actually have the right business philosophy. And you can tell immediately when you talk to them. You can tell immediately when you look at their social media. You can tell immediately what group of people they're going after. Isn't that interesting? So I'm asking you, what is your business philosophy? Because in my opinion, buying product and retailing the product is a way to make money. I love Jim Rohn says this in, How to Build a Successful Network Marketing. Same with Don Fala. These videos are available on my YouTube channel. And it's like, you can make money buying at wholesale and selling at retail. You're just not using the principles that this industry was founded on, which is leverage and residual. So if you showed me your back office, regardless of the company that you're with, and I say, how many active people do you have in your group that purchase product every month? Second question, how many people in your group are in profit every month? Another question. The most important question, how many people in your group are doing this full time? They make full-time income. I'm not even making full-time income. Really? Maybe your philosophy's wrong. So I know that people have difficulty changing their philosophy because it's happened to me. So I used to be a mechanic that worked 80 hours or more a week and then got paid and then consumed and paid bills. So it took me effort. First, I needed to be aware that, wow, do you realize there's people in the company that got this plaque? That means that they've made over $1 million in this company. There's people that got a mega plaque that says that they made over 5 million in this industry. What is the difference between someone that makes 60,000 a year, 100,000 or $1 million a year in this business, regardless if it's this company or another company? Their philosophy. See, someone said, if I were you, like Jim Rohn said, you can make money selling product. You can make money in sales, but you can make a fortune by learning how to build a group. I'm one of those people that if I'm going to learn to do something, why not learn how to help people start their own franchise and have hundreds and thousands of people responsible for their income? If I'm going to do something, why not learn to do that? And spending all of my time learning how to teach people how to retail the product. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So that was a question. What is your business philosophy? Because there is a different level of business owner. Business owner is a person that has multiple franchises. So when people say, well, you got to have multiple streams of income. I have 20,000 streams of income. 20,000. I have 154 personally producing legs in the company. Now, some of those legs do 15 in volume. Serious. 15 points. That's all they do. And other groups do hundreds of thousands a month in volume. Why? Because all of them have a different philosophy. So see, all people that buy or sell a home might never dream about being a real estate agent. Do you know, I don't know this exact number, but the number of people that have gotten a real estate license is like a small percent, like only 3 or 4% of all the people that ever dreamed about being a real estate agent. And then they finally get their license. There's only a few percent that actually sell a home and get a commission. Why? Their philosophy. There's very few people that are agents that get a consistent commission checks that ever dream about being a broker. And there's very few business brokers that ever dream about owning their own agency or franchise. But bottom line, if you want to make a full-time income in this profession, you're going to have some people that want to make money full-time. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I love and appreciate you. Do me a huge personal favor and share this video with everyone. I'd really appreciate it. And if no one's ever given you permission to be happy and successful, let me be the first. My mentors did that for me. Since this video is on a Friday, make sure to check out the AMA. Ask Me Anything. This is where people can come on live and ask me any question they want. I always do my videos at the same time, noon Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern time. And you can see here, Craig is posting all those right there. You can go to roberthollis.com/AMA, the initials for Ask Me Anything. And we have over a year of Ask Me Anything. So, you can check those all out at youtube.com/Robert Hollis. Just Google Robert Hollis. And if you go to roberthollis.com/free, you can get a copy of my book for free, a digital PDF on my for free. So I love and appreciate you. Again, change your business philosophy if you want to earn more income, have more freedom, and make a bigger impact. If you don't want to change your business philosophy because you think I'm full of baloney, that's okay too. Love and appreciate you. See you on the next video. Bye for now.